2, 1, engage.
What's going on, guys? I'm Commander RestlessCorpse. We're back here with Elite Dangerous. Now, I made my way all the way back to Diaguandri at the Ray Gateway because I'm going to buy a new ship. So what I'm going to do is I've decided to try my hand at smuggling, but I am not going to try and smuggle with the Vulture. So I'm buying a new ship specifically for smuggling. So I'm going to have to leave the Vulture here because not only am I going to buy a new ship, but we are going to go on a super long journey to what I am told is the absolute best star system to start smuggling. So the problem is the ship is relatively expensive. As you can see up here, I've got quite a bit of money, which is why I went all the way back to Diaguandri so I can get a little discount on it. But I also need to outfit that ship. And I'm not sure if I have enough money, but we're going to find out. I know I have enough money to buy the ship, though. So what we are buying is an Asp Explorer. Because apparently it is great for smuggling. It's got a ridiculous amount of cargo space to put into it. And that's super important. So let's go ahead and buy that guy. We are going to store the current ship. Oh, look at that. My Vulture is worth 14.5 million now. Well, we're going to buy the new ship and store current ship because I don't want to sell my Vulture. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, so here we are. Have a new cockpit to look at. Let's take a look around this bad boy. It's pretty open, and it's got the usuals here. All right, cool. So now we need to go into the outfitting and do some stuff. So I'm back down to like 4 million there. First thing we need to do is well, look at that. First thing we're gonna need to do. Equip the best power plant we can, and it is a ridiculous amount. All right. Frame shift drive, super important. See if I can buy any of these. It looks like it's a good thing that I didn't sell my Vulture because I'm going to need to start, I'm going to have to farm for this stuff. So I don't feel comfortable starting my new well, maybe I can. I might not need all the best stuff. But what I am going to need, so I've got a nice amount of cargo space. I'm not going to need weapons, although I've already got some. I'm not going to get rid of them. Let's see what else we can get here. That's all weapons, because what I need is utility. There, they're up on top. Okay. So it looks like I don't really need any of that crap. Alright, so 36 cargo is good enough for now. That's weird that it comes with a 2 there. And I've got all this crap. What I can do is I could sell my advanced from Vulture and put it on this. Because in smuggling, you're going to be, going on really, really, really long journeys. And a basic scan is just not going to do it. But we'll save that for another day. But I do need to get something. The problem is I really need good thrusters and I really need a good frame shift drive. Which means that I probably really need a good power plant. Well, let's see what we can do here. I'll buy the next to best. So that it can go a ridiculous distance on its frame shift. Let's see, what was it? Max fuel per jump is 4. Man, that's pretty good. All right. We're going to need good thrusters. I guess, again, we will buy the next to best. As long as it's not going to put me over anything. No, it won't. All right. And then I'm just going to buy as good a power plant as I can get, I suppose. And that should be good. Wonder if I can put another fuel tank here. The problem is, again, going to be taking really long journeys, and I want, because with smuggling, if you get scanned, well, most smuggling missions, I think maybe all of them, if you get scanned, it's over. You fail the mission. So it's all about, you know, making sure that you don't get scanned. You like minimize your time spent in like one place or whatever. So I don't. There we go. What is the fuel tank that I've got right now? 32. So I'm not going to be able to get better than 32, I guess. I want to keep shields because I'm going to be interdicted by pirates a lot. And I'm going to need to get out of there ASAP. So I'm going to need my shields because they'll be shooting me, obviously. So let's look at that fuel tank again. I think the best I can get is a fuel plus 8. And it's not that expensive. So I'm going to go ahead and buy that for now. Let's see if we can get better cargo capacity. Because the more cargo I can take, the more money I can make. 8? I mean, I guess that's decent-ish. Alright. Did I buy a new power distributor? No, I didn't. So let's get the best power distributor we can get at the moment. Which looks like that's actually the best. Alright then. So it leaves us with 824k. I just need to make sure that everything is good. I could get more fuel instead of a shield, but that's probably a bad idea. Where's all the cargo? There it is, I think. I thought I saw cargo. Yeah. Alright, so I could get up to a 64. What do I have here? 32. So let's get that 64. I am going to need a fuel scoop as well. That's a pretty damn good fuel scoop. So hopefully this cargo rack doesn't cost too much. I mean, I need it. Alright, so let's get a fuel scoop. I'm going to put it right here. Now, it's not going to be as good of a fuel scoop because it's only a class 3, but that is still pretty damn good. So let's grab that. Now, eventually, when I have all my routes down and everything, I'm going to get rid of that fuel scoop because I'm not going to need it, and I'll put more cargo in. But for now, this is our smuggler. But now I have a ridiculously long journey ahead of me. I need to get to a place called Robigo, or Robigo. And let's refuel real quick, and I will show you the kind of journey I'm talking about. Look at that. I'm going to try and fit this all in one episode, and because I'm fitting it all in one episode, I'm going to be cutting out a lot of this journey, and if anything interesting happens, then... Oh, but... Alright, so we've never really gone over this. Look at all these dots. These are all places you can go. I mean, they boast 400 billion, guys. Look at that. This is not just like... This is not just decoration. These are all places you can go. It's ridiculous. And I would absolutely love to run like an exploration setup, which I could probably do in this smuggler as well someday, and check out a lot of these. I know that even some of them are unexplored, and what's cool about it is if you explore a star system that nobody's been to, you get your name on it. So at some point we're going to be looking for stuff like that too, but I hear that smuggling is a ridiculous amount of money, and we need lots of money. So that's what we're going to be doing. Kind of want to see what this is over here before we move on. I know I'm just wasting time. I mean, look how far away I've gone, and there are still star systems. It's ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. I don't even know. I wonder if this is all decoration. Just, just showing you the scope of this game. I mean, it's amazing. Look at all these. Just, places to go. It's 14,080 light years away. But yeah, all right. So right now, we're going to be going to Robigo. So let's set the important stuff. 2 in shields, 4 in engines, and let's get out of here. Finally. All right, here we are in Robigo. Now that took a little bit longer than I'd liked it to, but nothing actually eventful happened. I mean, it was just star from star, or star to star, and I had to change my course quite a few times actually, and I got booted. The server dropped me, and it's the first time it's ever happened, and it just took a little bit to get back. But now we're going to Robigo Mines, and this is apparently where we're going to get all of our money for a while. People have become billionaires from smuggling. So I'm not anticipating my first couple tries to go well. But apparently it's an exciting thing, and smuggling is a very big part of being a pirate. So it's something I need to learn. So this is what we're going to do for a while. So I'm going to go ahead and get here into Robigo Mines, and then we'll check out the starport and see what's going on. Alright, not really sure how this is a mine, being that it's on a station out in space. But I'm glad it's not on a planet, because those take forever, like I said, to touch down on. Unless you go with the exact angle, it's crazy. But let's go ahead and dock here. And it looks like outside, or right up there, there might be some res here, which would be pretty damn cool. But let's just get on this station. Now this ship, guys, is ridiculous fast, as you can see. And it's not very maneuverable. So what we're going to do is, because a big part of smuggling is getting in and out of stations without getting scanned, I'm going to need to learn the turning radiuses and stuff on this thing. Because the lateral thrusters are terrible. It might just be because of its speed, though, so I might have to, not come in hot all the time like I could with the Viper and the Vulture. Well, let's get down here and see what they've got for us. I'm pretty excited, guys.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Alright, so we're going to do that. That's some heat damage. I had to get really close to some... I found out something about fuel scooping, by the way. You don't have to speed around the sun. You can just pull up to it and park. Because in Super Cruise, you're always going at least 30 kilometers per second. So I guess that counts as scooping. So you can get real close to like a balance between scooping ratio and heat. And just kind of sit there until you're full. Also, this tank takes forever to fill up. But anyway, so I want to take a look at these commodities market. There might be some rares here, which would be pretty cool. It doesn't look like it. Imperial slaves, though. They don't have any, but apparently they demand them. Alright, so let's check it out. Okay, so right off the bat, look at this. This is why smuggling is awesome. So what we're going to do, guys... Alright, so here's the deal. For every time you take a smuggling mission, it spawns NPCs throughout your journey that will try to scan you or rob you or whatever. The more missions you take at once, the more it spawns. So we're going to take as many as we can fit. So I've got, let's see, how much, I have 74 cargo. So we're going to try and take 74 cargo worth of missions here. Now, as far as I know, it's a big slave trade. And listen, not a big fan, but it's money. So that's what we're going to do. All right, so we're going to check out these galaxy maps. Let's see how far that is versus Robigo. So that's pretty far away. But we're going to take it anyway. Because it's 1.2 million. It's hard to pass up. Now, I probably should have looked to see what the hell I'm transporting. Slaves. Alright. Now, do I already have those? I sure do. Alright. Because this station doesn't have any slaves for sale, so... Alright, now we're definitely going to take this one. Because it's 1.6 million. And it's only 6 slaves. Let's see how far away that is. That is also pretty damn far. But again, we're taking it. So that's 18 of our... oh, there's only one. LHS 1275, huh? See how far that is. Also super far. Now I'm told that like all of the quests that you get from one place generally send you in kind of like the same direction. So we're not going to be going all over the damn universe or galaxy or whatever, but we're going to be going across the galaxy, just kind of in the same area-ish. So we're not going to take this one because it does not look worth it. Oh, but look at that, man. What do I need for that? I just need to rank up. And then here's another 3 slaves. LHS 1, I'm not even going to check that one. I know I want it. All right, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to go down into the hangar so I can't get scanned while I'm dicking around on the map. And I will see you guys after I've plotted a course. All right, guys, we're going to be going to this one first because I didn't notice it, but when I was writing down all the places I need to go, 3 of the missions take me to this place, to the very same outpost, and then the 4th mission will take us somewhere else. Let's see where that 4th mission is going to take us. LTT 11383 takes us even further. So what we're going to do is we're going to land in the Gooch Mine, which is on LHS 1275, and then plot the course to LTT here, and then from there we're going to go home. So I have plotted an economical route which will get me there without having to scoop at all. So on 1 fuel tank is going to get me there. If I had done the fastest route, I'd have to stop. And then when we get there, we're going to pass the slaves off, get our money, refuel, and move on. So let's get to it. Hopefully this will be kind of exciting and also scary and also just fine. Let's go. So we got to get out of here before we get scanned. And there definitely is something on the radar behind us, so we got to go. We got to keep boosting until it lets us out. And it's letting us out. I'm going to keep boosting while I'm charging so that guy never catches up, because this thing is fast. You see it's going 368, which is pretty damn fast. Now, I read when I first started the game, and I was reading up on the ships and the speed and piloting and all that, I heard that if you go 400, you start to black out. I've never seen that before. But I don't have the best thrusters, so maybe with the best thrusters, we'll actually get to see that. Anyway, I'll see you when we get close, guys, or if anything special happens. So, you know, I mean, this isn't even the hard part. I do have to worry about cops getting up behind me and interdicting me. But the hard part is actually going to be when we need to land. and there's a dick ton of police flying around the damn station. Especially since these aren't, I don't think that these are the big, like, polygonal stations that you can fly into, because when you get through the gate, nothing is in there to scan you. You just have to get through the gate. With the regular stations like the one at Robigo Mines, you actually have to get to the damn thing and get into the hangar before they scan you. So we'll be running silent, and I'll show you that stuff. I think that is decently cool. Alright, we gotta get around this damn sun. Which is okay, because it's gonna give us time to spool up that FSD. We gotta get away from the sun, because the FSD does cause heat. And I don't want to overheat. But as you can see, I've got this Paul Browning guy following me around, asking me to follow him into out of Super Cruise, and I'm not gonna do it because he might be a cop. I don't know. So I'm just gonna keep going. He'll follow me across the galaxy if he has to. Also, I didn't count how many jumps, so I don't know how many jumps, but I know that I can get there on one tank. And as I get into each system, I'm scanning, and I'm just going to be like amassing a ridiculous amount of cartography data that I can sell. But I've also been given a little tip to wait for one of the community goals. And when the community goals come around, there's always something for each different job, like bounty hunting and cartography and stuff like that. Wait till that shows up, and then sell it to make a ridiculous amount of money. The problem is, if I die for any reason, it's all gone. So it's a gamble, because I'm gonna have a lot. Now, to be honest, I could probably get rid of my fuel scoop, since I know that the job is generally close enough that I can get there on a tank. So we'll figure all that out after we're swimming in credits, guys. Alright, looks like I might have something on my tail. Let's go. Come on, buddy. Never mind, he just dropped out of FSD. Or Super Cruise, I guess. Whatever, you know what I mean. That's why his icon on the map turned white, because it became awake. And that's what happens when you drop out of Super Cruise. So I'm okay with that. I haven't had any cops even try anything so far, but I don't know how close I am to my goal. Still looking pretty damn clear, guys. I imagine it's going to be when we're going through all these unknown places, but as we get closer to civilization, it might start to be a problem. I'm just going to quick check my progress while I'm out in the middle of nowhere. Looks like we have quite a ways to go. Alright, no big deal. What I'd like to do at some point is maybe put more fuel tanks in so I can get there with the fastest route. I'm using the economical route right now, which is why it's taking so long. There's just so many different so many more drops or jumps. Alright, seeing as how this is another middle of nowhere area, I'm going to check the map again and see if I can switch it to fastest route. And see if it will still get us there on one tank. So, let's hope nothing jumps me while I'm in here. Okay, I still can't get there on one tank. So we're going back to the economical route.
Frameshift drive charging.
Doesn't necessarily make a whole lot of sense because it's still the same distance. I don't understand.
3, 2, 1, engage.
think what I'm going to do next time I get back to... Uh-oh. Benson Honeydew. Also, nope. Alright, here we go, guys. I have to beat this. Because if I don't, this cop is going to totally scan the hell out of me. And if he does, I have learned a trick. If he gets me, that might help. But I don't know if I can pull it off on my first try. So this might be the end of our journey. If I can't escape this. But if I can't escape this, we're just going to FSD right away. Alright, it looks like I might actually get out of this. Of course, I spoke too soon. No, come on. Come on, buddy. Oh, why are you so... Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me, buddy? He's almost got me. Come on, man. Alright, so what I need to do is if he gets me, immediately target him. And then if he starts to scan me, draw weapons. That will stop his scan, and then just run. But I'm really going to try and not let him get me. Come on, man. Give up, sir. Ah, okay, alright.
Warning, temperature critical.
Get the hell out of here. Gotta get the hell out of here. No, he got me. He got me. Alright. I think I was supposed to turn around and look at him, draw hard points. But I failed all my missions. But that's okay, guys. We're going to try this again at some other time. But I need to get back to Robigo. And I'm going to try and maybe buy more fuel tanks. Could have made a lot of money. Anyway, that's about all the time I've got for this video, guys. If you like this video, hit that like button. If you want to see more videos of Elite Dangerous or any of the videos that I've done, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss anything. If you have anything to say, throw it down in the comments. Maybe some tips, some tricks, whatever. That'd be great. Can I make it? Yeah. All right. And remember, guys, I'm Commander RestlessCorpse, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
Eject. 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 Eject.